Hello out there in virtual land.
Hey.
Welcome to another episode of Chillin with the Girls.
Hey.
Woohoo! Now I know y'all see us with our hats on, right? But we are not in the kitchen today.
No, we're not.
However, we are talking about food. Good
Yeah.
foods, maybe good foods, bad foods, and maybe good foods. Just sit back and listen. So, I just want to share this real quick. It says it's no secret that the United States is one of the most obese nations in the world.
Oh, Lord.
Isn't that something to think about?
Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so.
I'm gonna say it again. It's no secret that the United States is one of the most obese nations in the world. Currently, 60% of our citizens are overweight or clinically obese.
Oh.
I have something to say about that, but I'm going to read this part first.
Oh.
Go ahead, Mel. What were you going to say?
I said 60%? Good. Oh.
60%. Isn't that something? Help us, Lord.
Over half.
The impact obesity is having on our collective health is significant.
Yeah.
Secondary health conditions associated with obesity are predicted to bankrupt the healthcare system in the near future.
Wow.
And that does sound scary. That does sound, I'm not going to say it is, but it sounds scary.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, America is not just leading the pack in obesity. And I wanted to say one reason why a lot of people are obese, because we're not outside like we used to be. You know, all of the activity we used to do, play baseball and do, block ball and jump rope. And
what's
you
block
know what I'm
ball?
saying? We are,
What's block
like
ball?
4 squares, 2 squares, 4 squares. We used to call it block ball. It's not block ball.
Mm-hmm.
We are an
remember that.
electronic world now, and we're on our electronics, playing video games. What you say, Mel?
I said not being active.
Not being active as we used to be way back then.
Even us on this show right now, because we just sit down here on virtual land, we need to be.
It's just for 1 hour, Mel.
Right, I do run around. I go up and down the steps. I go up and down because I work upstairs in the office at my house, and I be going up and down the stairs. I forgot something. Run down the stairs and get back in. Oh, I want to get some coffee. Oh, let me get some tea. Let me get some water. So I be running around the house. So I think I'm getting my.
But you know what? It's not the same as when you play baseball and volleyball. You're using your arms to swing, using your hands to hit. Yeah. You're using just not your legs, and you're giving it an effort. It's an effort, when you're running around and you're getting coffee, it's no effort to get a cup of coffee.
But you know what, Tawanda? Where I had health signs in school, and they were saying, like the housework, so that's not real exercise. It's more stress than exercise. But we do exercise in the house. We really do.
You can.
We do exercise.
You can.
And we have done it on this show too. You remember we did some exercising on this show?
Mm-hmm.
Remember?
Chair.
Well, I did some exercise.
Like in a chair. Chair exercise. Yeah. I think I do remember that.
Did you finish the intro? Thank you so much for watching, Sherry Wilson. Hi.
Hi.
Yes, I'm finished this. America is not just leading the pack in obesity. Yes.
Right. And so you guess what? So Americans are most likely to have chronic illnesses, cancer, autism, and food allergies, and diabetes than those from other countries, though, y'all.
Wow.
So I think one reason for America's poor health is the quality of our food supply. I think we have a good quality of food supply at all. Oh Lord. Yes,
and
at all. And another thing. And another thing, can y'all see me or hear me? Because I just blacked out.
Yeah, you just froze, but I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, the food supply. So instead of focusing on eating like fewer calories, like typical diet strategy, or restricting certain types of food, eliminating fats or something like that versus carbs, maybe we as Americans need to look at the quality of our food supply and how it's different. So it's so much different in other countries.
Wow. Wow.
So that's what we're going to be talking about tonight, our food supply and how it's different from other countries. So hopefully we'll make some changes, some life changes.
Absolutely.
Tonight.
And y'all see our background? It says, don't eat that. And we're going to tell you what not to eat in a minute. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna say something, ladies. One thing with the less money that's coming in, sometimes the food that's not so good for you is not, it's expensive. It's cheaper.
That's true.
You can get food at the dollar store for
Yeah.
$1. And people, they want to survive, so they eat what they can afford to get.
Yep. Yeah. Have you noticed like the carbonated drinks? Y'all say soda, I say pop. But the carbonated drinks, they're like not that expensive. You can find some for like 68 cents, 90 some cents. But you can, when you buy that juice, like the pomegranate juice that's good for you, you might get a little bitty bottle for $4. That's so healthy for you, but it's only the little bitty bottle, $4. But you can get a 2-liter bottle of pop or soda for, you know what I'm saying? For change.
$99.
For how much, Mel?
Well, some of the prices are going up a little bit, but before, back in the day, they were like 89 cents for a 2-liter orange soda, or red soda, grape soda, so it's bad.
Yeah, so that's survival. That's the name of the game now. You want to survive, right?
Absolutely. We need to.
So you want your children to survive, so you don't have enough. I know when coming up, we didn't have much money, so we just bought like the stuff that was really expensive. Even the ground beef that had a lot of fat in it is cheaper than the ones that just had mostly all meat. You get a pound like 15 cents, but it was grease, so that's what we could afford to eat.
I have a good idea. So Mom is talking about how people can't afford, to eat healthy and stuff. Band together, put your monies together and buy healthy food and split it up.
Yeah.
How people buy cows and stuff and they split it up, So buy healthy stuff. Put all your monies together and get fruits. Put your monies together. You know what I'm saying? And then you
buy
just,
a cow.
People do. You know how people buy a cow? You know that?
Down the street from me. This guy has cow.
They do milk.
Goat. Chicken.
I'm saying people, but they put their monies together and buy one cow and take it to the butcher and stuff. And then they, get it all done for them, whatever they do to it, the process and stuff. Then they chop it all up and cut it all up in pieces. And then they split it amongst themselves who, put in and bought that big old cow. Look, she said, yeah.
This is Isha. She works with Yolanda. This is my girlfriend, though. This is Isha.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Isha. Hi, Isha.
She said you can get a cow for $400. Are you kidding me?
And
I guess it depends on where you live, too. It depends on where you live. Because I never knew anything about that. I guess in the areas that you live in, y'all, see cows and stuff. So that's why I was like, buy a cow. What?
Yep. Mom, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I want to say at our last reunion we had, one of the neighbors donated a cow, and they were able to cut it up. They cut it up and donated a whole cow. And then I was thinking too, we used to grow vegetables, remember?
I was going to say something like that.
We used to grow vegetables right in our backyard.
Go get a community garden.
Yeah, well, Melanie, it was on a farm, like it was in the country.
Cabot County, yeah.
It was.
Okay.
The one we just had, Mel.
Yeah, we just had it. Plenty of food.
It wasn't like it was in the street, like in the city or something like that. Like we had to cook.
Right, it was in the country.
It was in the country, right? Exactly.
Right. So the person that lived down the street from where we had our meeting, our whatever it was, they donated the cow.
Yeah.
That lived right down the street from where the house was, where we were.
Yeah.
But when I lived in Indiana, one of my girlfriends, she was one of the ones who put money toward this thing, and they bought a cow, and you get steak, all kind of meats. And she was sharing that meat with me. So I know that people do that because, she used to do that, so why not start a community garden, where you can grow healthy foods, why not, put money together and you can buy, fruit in bulk and share it, those that put that's a good way to eat healthy. Yes, Tish, I'm sorry.
So don't apologize. We just having a conversation. I wanted to say, so remember I told you my neighbor down the not actually my neighbor, but is where I live.
Right.
So they on the other side, down the street. And so I told you he has a cow, right? But he just they're Christians, and he opened like a store, a little market. He bought the house to open it. They live in another house, but the building in the front is like a grocery store. And somebody said they went in there, and he had because he had pigs and stuff, but he had pork chops, he had beef, and all fresh meats from the farm animals.
Wow.
So I wonder why you
what time they open?
Don't you be going out there getting that meat, girl.
Grass fed, not.
See? That's the
good
stuff.
Okay.
All healthy. It's all healthy.
Yeah. I might come out there.
I tell you, when a couple of my kids left and started their families, and what we did, we went to one of those stores like Sam's or one of those stores, and bought bulk and divided it.
Yeah.
Among each other. We just put it in sections, like 3 sections. So then that's a way you can do it.
So did you get it from a real cow?
No, you get no cow. Oh, okay. I say for Sam's, one of the clubs, like Sam's, one of those stores.
No, I'm not jumping on the meat bandwagon. I'm not jumping on that meat bandwagon, but go ahead now.
No, you're not.
Because I had a rumor, you guys. I heard that America's food was worse than other countries.
It's not a rumor.
It's not a rumor?
It's true. No.
Why is that? Why?
Because a lot of foods that America, that we eat in America is banned in other countries. Y'all.
Yes, banned, y'all, banned.
Banned. They don't even have it. Stuff like, let me tell y'all this. Y'all move y'all toes.
Oh Lord.
Stuff like Skittles. Skittles is banned in other countries. And it's banned because of the colors. They have artificial colors. Yellow 5, yellow 6. That stuff is banned in other countries. Now check this out, Mel. It's because of potential health concerns, and especially in children. And I'm thinking not only the colors, but the sugar. That stuff is flat out pure sugar, and it's restricted because of those health issues, And then they have titanium dioxide and some of that stuff. That stuff is not good for you at all. It causes all kind of issues, in your body and stuff. And then y'all check this out. Twinkies and Little Debbie Swiss rolls.
Say that so.
Can I say something?
What you say, Mom?
I want to say, when I went to school, it was in the 40s. We used to eat like fatback, molasses, and biscuits for our meals. But when school started in September, Mama said, "No, you're not eating fatback. You're not eating that because it make your head sick." And she actually thought that some of that food would make my head sick. She may not really learn well because I don't know how she got that information, but she cut a lot of that stuff out of my diet.
The Lord told her. The Lord told her to cut that stuff out of your diet.
I gotta say something. It just came to my brain. It just came to my brain.
What is it now?
I think this is just my opinion. There's nothing out there written or anything. I was just, thinking, listening to you, Tawanda. I think the dentists might be in cahoots, with these companies.
They could be now.
Think about it.
Yep.
Think about it. I've
No, yeah.
I've never seen so many people getting dental work done on their. I'm just saying.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Yes. I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Isha said the recipes are different if they appear to be the same. So they're not the same, they're different.
They're different.
Oh, like from other countries.
Yeah.
And that's something.
And
you know what else?
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Tish. I'm sorry.
I wanted to say that having gone to a couple of countries and like eating their food, it's so fresh, y'all. Like, let me tell you, that literally when we were ordering our lobster and at the grill in Jamaica, they pretty much got them like from the ocean. And we watching them, and then they put them in the cage and keep them in the ocean water until they cook them. Like, and it takes a long time to get the food because it's so healthy. I think with America, it's everything is just fast.
Yeah.
And the thing about it, and because they're thinking about money, but the other countries aren't really thinking about
your health,
making money. They're thinking about your health.
Right. Yeah. And, speaking of that, you talk about fresh foods and stuff. I mean, I don't eat meats anymore. But I remember when I lived in Michigan, and there was this girl was in the first grade, y'all, and she could fish. First grade. Wow. Her grandma said she can fish better than I can. So they took her fishing, and she brought me back bass, fresh bass.
Wow.
And her grandmother cleaned that bass, and then they gave it to me. When I say I've never tasted anything like that in my life before.
Wow. That must have been Peter's great granddaughter.
Wait, and Mel, another comment from Isha. She said, like, Coke is made different in other countries, like Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know one thing. I use my Coke to clean my pans and stuff, and
your battery
in my.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you know Coca-Cola can clean the rust off your baby's mattress? those plastic mattresses you have for babies, Coca-Cola will clean the rust off of it.
You know what, ladies? I saw a picture of somebody's body was open. It was real black from sodas. They actually banned your daddy from. They told him he couldn't drink sodas, but he was this dark sodas. And then I heard years ago, Coke was illegal to have. You know, it was
because Coke. They had Coke in it.
It was illegal to buy Coke.
Because it doesn't have cocaine in it.
It did. It used to. I don't think it used to, for real.
But
I don't think it does anymore.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Yeah. That's why it's called Coke.
But some of that food is addictive.
She said it cleans the toilet as well.
I know.
Clean the toilet.
And we drinking that.
Not me.
You drink it.
I bought Coke.
It's still dark. It's still dark, Mel. Mel, it's dark.
It's not Coke, but it's not Coke.
No, but it's dark. Dark pop is not good for you at all.
It's put in that food to make it addictive, to make you want to eat it anyway. Chips and all that stuff like that.
Oh, look who's here. Hey, Leslie. This is Hannah's mom. Oh, hi. Thank you so much for your support. I love her. I love everybody doing for real. These are all my friends on here. I feel welcome.
We love Hannah. We love Hannah, Hannah's mom.
Love Hannah.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, but yeah.
So you gotta be careful with that stuff. So what else?
Yeah.
Like you said, one chip, you gotta eat them all. Did you see that commercial?
No.
Yeah, don't listen to that commercial.
What did it say?
If you eat one chip, you gotta eat them all.
If you eat one, I've seen that years ago. If you eat one chip, you gotta eat it all. Eat the whole can. Because
don't listen to that.
Wait, my excuse me.
Praise the Lord.
Hold up.
Yeah, don't listen to that.
So Leslie said, "Yay, she's awesome, and we adore Dominique and Mama Tish as well. We can't wait to meet all of you."
Oh, I gotta put my little heart sign up.
Yeah, but Tawanda, you said also, what was that other cereal? You said the cereal was Was
Fruity
it
Pebbles?
Fruity Pebbles.
Oh.
What was in Fruity Pebbles?
Stop eating.
Oh,
Do
Lord.
y'all realize that
That's
a
not
lot
good.
of this stuff is geared toward children?
Wow.
You know,
Yeah.
all of that, the sugar stuff, you know. Did
That's
y'all
a
realize that
shame.
even the chocolate milk, you know, that they give the children and this makes them
Yeah.
go off the chain and off the handle? You know what I'm saying? Do you
Yeah.
know they give children chocolate milk and what's those crackers? Graham crackers. It's so much sugar in that stuff.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Got some
So
graham
much
crackers
sugar
right
in that
now.
stuff. Then they weren't wondering why our kids are, you know, going off the walls and being all crazy because y'all feeding them all of that stuff that's not good for them. You know, what did I say?
And that's what it said. That's what it said. That was what Tish said, her statement. She said Americans are most likely to have chronic illness, cancer, autism,
Yeah.
you know, food
Absolutely.
allergies, diabetes, all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Right. And if y'all look at
Um,
y'all got to be a label reader. If you look at the ingredients that's in your food, I guarantee you a lot of your food is going to say high fructose corn syrup.
Oh, it's in the ketchup. Isn't it in the ketchup?
Yep, it's in ketchup. I stopped eating ketchup, so I started getting, you know, organic, you know, healthy ketchup, you know. But that, and even red dye, you guys, that bad red dye is in your ketchup. It's in the Hawaiian punch that you give to your children. Stop giving that stuff to your children. And you wondering what's going on with their brain. That's why. You know, high fructose. That's the thing that's making your food addictive. That high fructose corn syrup.
Really?
Yes, that makes your food addictive. Now, one thing, listen to this. It leads to obesity and type 2 diabetes.
Oh.
Yeah,
High
that's what we were
fructose
just
corn
thinking.
syrup. You know, so stop eating that
Let
stuff.
me tell y'all something.
What's
I
that
guess
now?
I'll get my ketchup from UK because let me tell you what's in their ketchup.
What's in there ketchup?
Okay, what is
No, let me tell you. I'm gonna compare. I'm gonna read the ingredients of the United States ketchup compared to UK. Y'all ready?
Yep.
We ready?
All right. Wait a minute. First of all, y'all tell me which is which. So I'm not gonna tell you
Okay, I know. Okay.
talking about. All right. The first one is tomatoes, spirit vinegar, sugar, salt, spice, and herbs extract.
Oh, that's the UK, big time. That is the UK, big time. Yes, it is. And I know American ketchup. Know that much.
I'm gonna read the other one.
Oh.
You tell me. You could be wrong though, Tawanda.
I could be wrong, but I don't think so. But go ahead.
Here's the other one. Tomato concentrate, distilled vinegar, high fructose corn syrup, salt, spice, onion powder, and natural flavoring.
That's America because high fructose corn syrup. I think so because high fructose corn syrup is banned in some countries.
Wow.
They don't even have it in those countries.
Are you kidding?
No. Okay,
they got
what was
herbs
right?
and spices in their ketchup. I'm gonna order some ketchup from UK.
No, just make your own. I made some. I have a cookbook and I made my own ketchup. It was so good.
Oh, you did?
Wait, but they have healthy ketchup in the stores. I purchased it. They have tomatoes.
How does it taste though, Tawanda?
Okay.
Say it again.
How does it taste?
It don't taste too good.
Ketchup in the
Oh,
store.
well, this ketchup tastes good. Even my cousin buys it. It's good. It tastes good. Yeah, I use it.
What's in it? What's in it?
Oh, see, I'm not in my kitchen. I can't even get to it right now.
Okay.
But now you can take ketchup. Now you can add stuff to it. Like you said, make it your own.
Yeah.
You know how you make it your own. How you add stuff to stuff and make it your own.
How? Yes.
You know,
Yes.
Like when you look at those recipes. Yeah, girl, I made this. Let me tell you what I made. Y'all might not like it, but I made
I'm going to Tawanda before you say Malika. She went with me. She's on our prayer team with Sharice. She said in the U.S. corn is big business, and they put that stuff in everything. Wow.
Oh wow.
Wow.
What?
That's something.
Corn.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
So let me tell you what I made.
Go ahead. What do you
Go
make?
ahead.
Don't laugh at me, y'all. Don't laugh at me. Mel, don't even turn your nose up now. I made some stir-fry tofu. And it was so good. When I say so good, now I was looking at this recipe on YouTube, right?
Mm-hmm.
This man took this tofu and he cut it up and he seared it in the pan. I said, no, because my tofu needs flavor. So I seasoned every bit of because see, tofu is bland, but it is what you make it. When you season it. Now I said don't turn your nose up and you did it anyway. Straighten your face. Straighten your face. No, straighten your face. But you know what? You season it. I seasoned it. I made my own sauce. That thing was, when I say it was so good, because you can't just take the stuff right off the YouTube channel and just make your recipe. You know, you can't just open up the cookbook and say, oh, I'm gonna make my recipe. It's like you can't follow it. You got to make it your own. You know, put your own.
Every time I think of tofu, I can just imagine cardboard.
So
it is not cardboard.
It's not cardboard.
Real quick. So she said you also have to look out for anything that says bioengineered on the label. That means it's lab made. It contains genetic material not produced naturally. And she said she just started watching out for that. But
thank you for that. Thank you for that.
Wow.
That's what she loves tofu, Tawanda.
Yes. Woo-hoo! Mom, didn't I make you some tofu soup?
Oh, it was delicious.
I made mom some tofu.
Food is amazing. She made some pecan. Your food tastes amazing. You made pecan tacos that time, and
yes, I did pecan meat. Girl, yes, I did. My food is good.
Wait, tastes like real meat. Tastes like real meat.
Yes. Oh yeah. So you're welcome. Thank you so much. Yeah, absolutely though. Absolutely. So you.
All right. What else you got, Wanda?
Okay, so another thing that's banned is y'all not gonna like this one. Pillsbury biscuits.
Now, didn't you
it's banned because of it contains trans fats like hydrogenated oils, which are considered unhealthy. And this now is linked to the increase of risk of heart disease.
What?
The blood of Jesus.
Put it down, Mel. Put it down.
wait, Tawanda, real quick. I gotta break in. She said the kid said tofu is good. She substituted for meat when they're on their consecration. For the weeks they can't have meat. And look, somebody was preaching, was like, look, don't y'all be eating no Impossible burgers because you can't meat.
Because you can't have meat. Oh, that's funny.
Also on to Andrea Simmons. Hey, Andrea. She said homemade biscuits is much better, are much better anyway. Yes.
I know that's right. Come on, bring the homemade biscuits.
It just takes a while to make them. That's all. It just takes a while.
Come on now. It's
I got 4 more left. After I eat that, I might not buy anymore.
And it's more homemade is more healthy. It's more healthy too because you make it yourself. You know what's in it. When you make it yourself.
It's always
I'm talking to my tofu people today. I made tofu scramble, tofu bites. I made tofu kebabs. Come on now. Look at Mel. Wait till I bring out my cookbook. Y'all gonna be like,
you working on a cookbook, Tawanda?
I am.
Really?
Good eats.
Wow.
Absolutely. Yes.
It's called Good Eats?
No, it's not called Good Eats.
Okay.
I don't have my name yet. But yeah, I'm writing down every recipe that I make because I'm making my own, y'all. Now you know how to do that. Just know how to do that. Make it your own.
We know how.
Yum, and yum. Absolutely.
Make it my own.
I think I'm done with all of my foods that's banned, y'all.
But that's so
yeah. But let me just tell y'all. Go ahead, Mom.
I was going to say we have to start classes, especially with mothers, before they start having children. We used to learn this stuff when we're already sick, and try to reverse stuff. We need to have classes. We used to have classes like that, women classes, men classes, children's classes, but we need parenting classes. Really.
And that's good, Mom. And we have to teach them how to cook too, so they don't have to keep going to these restaurants eating this food.
Stop going to these fast food restaurants and wasting all your money. You know,
to your house. Oh,
what did Mom say?
I have another product.
Oh, Mel, what is it?
Y'all not gonna believe this. This is a soda. Remember you were talking about sodas, Tawanda? Wait a minute. You might have a change of heart.
But go ahead.
This one is carbonated water, sugar, citric acid, absorbent acid, caffeine flavorings, potassium sorbate, gum, Arabic color, and beta carotene.
Okay, which one you gotta know which. Oh, am I supposed to say which one is for? America or somebody else?
Give us a recipe. Give us that's the other one first. Now, give us the other hard one, and then we'll see.
The other one. No, we
already know that's
one.
Go ahead.
It's from America.
Not America.
It is American.
It's not.
I was right.
No,
it's not American because they said beta carotene has natural flavors from carrots and other plants. That's in their mouth. It's Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew is the worst. Worst.
Not healthy at all.
Worst.
We're not in UK. You can drink Mountain Dew.
Oh,
it's Mountain Dew. UK Mountain Dew. That's the ingredients.
UK Mountain Dew.
Stop playing. Oh wow.
Let me read the US. Let me read the US ingredients now.
Okay.
Hold on to y'all seats, man. This gonna be a long one because usually our ingredients are like this. And I hope I can pronounce these.
Mom. Here you go, Mom.
All right, carbonated water. Okay, I know what that is. High fructose corn syrup, concentrated orange juice, citric acid, natural flavor, sodium benzoate, caffeine, sodium citrate, ethanopic. If
you can't say it, you shouldn't eat it. Don't drink it.
Acid. What? Gum Arabic, calcium, disodium, EDTA. You got an acronym. Come on now. Brominated vegetable oil and yellow 5.
Yellow 5 is bad for you. Yellow 5 is bad for you guys. All that color. That's insane.
And I apologize if I pronounce those words wrong for those doctors and stuff that's on out there in virtual way.
Can't say it, don't eat it. Don't buy it.
I agree, Mom. If you don't know what it is, you know what I'm saying? Look it up. You know, even your medications, look that stuff up online. See what that stuff is, ingredients, even in your medication. You know, look that stuff up.
No, that's Mountain Dew.
That was Mountain Dew.
That's crazy. Yeah, Mountain Dew is really bad. It's really bad for you. Yeah,
not in UK. You could drink Mountain Dew if you're in UK.
Yeah, that's crazy. But a lot of other stuff that's banned from that they do in America, that they use in America, it has BHT in it. And it's butylated I can't even say it either now. Butylated hydroxytoluene. And that's a preservative found in many foods. Now listen to this. It's found in cereals, potato chips, meats, and chewing gum. And it's also used in some animal feed. It's also in some cosmetics that we use on our bodies and other products. So let me tell you what it is, y'all. It's an antioxidant that helps prevent fats from breaking down and going rancid. But it can be harmful to you, harmful to your body, harmful. Yes,
Wow.
yes. Yep. So yeah, so don't even use it. Let me tell you, y'all, it acts as a tumor promoter.
Oh, what?
What? Promotes tumor?
Yes, it promotes tumors.
Good.
That's why a lot of that stuff is
There
banned.
weren't any tumor promoters.
Wait,
Now-
what?
In the world?
Now, Leslie said you lost her at natural flavor because it ain't natural. Nothing natural about it.
Oh.
But Tawanda, let's go back
I
to
know that.
the cosmetic and the makeup. Can we name a few just
Oh,
to our audience
just a
to
few, right? Not a whole lot.
Lord.
It's a
so
lot,
they can
right?
be aware and not use them if they are, or stop using them if they're using them?
So some of the products, like, it's called that Kiss stuff. Have you ever heard of that stuff? It's called Kiss.
Yes.
Those
yes.
are products you should
Heard
not
of it.
use because they have that BHT in it. So that's some of the stuff that you shouldn't use.
Wow.
And then what's this other stuff? It's some stuff. It's called Merit, MERIT, and that's cosmetic. They make lipstick and stuff like that. You should
Never
not
heard of
use
that one.
I
We
don't
don't- we don't-
I've never heard of Merit. I don't think that's here. And
Okay.
Mm-mm.
And then Wet and Wild. Y'all know Wet and Wild.
No, I never heard
I
of
have
it.
it on my lips now. What do I have on my lips? It's lip gloss. I don't know.
It has BHT in it. Don't
Wow.
use it. Don't use it. And that's that Kiss. That Kiss has lip gloss. Don't use it. Now I know y'all heard of the LA colors, right? L.A
Yes.
colors.
Yeah.
Don't use it. It has what I say, BHT in it. Don't use it. And
Now,
it's
what did you
another
say that
one.
once again? What's BH? What is it?
Tumors, right?
What's BHT? Yep, it's it's
It promotes tumor.
antioxidant. Yep, it promotes tumor. It's a tumor promoter.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the only thing you gotta remember. It promotes tumors.
It promotes tumors.
Don't do it.
But
Don't
what
do
about
that.
the cosmetic make you wrinkle up quickly? Some people, it helps people
That's
wrinkle.
called old age.
No,
Wait a
really.
minute.
You
This is
see
wrong for that.
children. You're young
Y'all, now
people.
listen to this. Revlon super lustrous lipstick. Don't
But not
use
Mac,
it.
y'all.
Oh,
Not Mac.
Who say anything about Mac?
not Mac.
Not Mac.
Right.
And it's another one called Tom Ford. TOMFORD.
That sounds familiar, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't
They're
use it.
they're in the grocery stores. They sell that in the grocery stores.
Don't
Tom
use it. It has
Ford,
BHT in
product.
it. And then, here we
Good
go.
stuff.
L'Oreal Paris.
Really?
The waterproof mascara. Waterproof black mascara has BHT.
Oh, love.
Yep.
So we have to
And
read
then-
our ingredients and stuff.
What's that?
We have to read our labels. We definitely have
You
to read labels.
absolutely have to read your labels. Absolutely.
And you know
And
what?
then
Just go
You usually
natural.
don't,
Just go natural. Just wash your face with not green.
but you know what? We usually don't read the labels on our makeup.
We don't.
We
That's
usually
true
read them
now.
like on our food,
Yep.
maybe lotions or something like that,
Yep.
but not on your
Not
makeup.
Can I
That's
say
true
something?
now.
Brenda
Yeah.
said, Brenda's watching. Hey, Brent. She said, hey, ladies, love
Right.
y'all. We as a people
Love you,
really do need to commit to taking better care of our temples. And then she said, don't drink that Mountain Dew, nothing but pure sugar.
Not from UK,
Right.
sis, friend.
Okay, now what in the world?
Wait a minute, Mel. You did read sugar. So what kind of sugar?
Probably natural.
It's probably natural sugar. They probably made in the farm or something.
Made on the
On a farm, because you know that white sugar destroys every organ in your body.
I don't think
White
they
sugar.
use white sugar. I don't think they use it.
It destroys every organ in your body. That white sugar does. Okay, so what else did I have up here? And so oh man, so they have what did I say? Oh man,
You said L'Oreal.
Yep, L'Oreal. It's the L'Oreal. What was it called? I lost my page.
That's okay.
Okay, So yeah, it was the L'Oreal. Was it the lipstick? Okay, I found it. The L'Oreal waterproof black mascara. That's what it was. The black mascara. And then I know you've heard this, you guys. E.L.F.
Yes, Elf.
Elf.
Yes, it's the formulation. I think is that a
Where's Tori? Where is Victoria? Lord have mercy. So,
but it says Calm Balm, so it's probably like a lip balm or something like that.
Okay.
That
so
has
I want to
BHT in it. Go ahead.
I want to ask a question. So does all American food fall into the unhealthy category so we can redeem America? Because we do live here and we don't want to think that they're trying to kill us.
Right. And we can't all go to UK. We can't all move to UK.
So does all American food fall into the unhealthy category?
Well, I'm sure
I
not
don't think all of them. Just like Wanda was talking about, like organic and stuff like that. So,
and then we have healthy grocery stores. We have Sprout. We have Mom, Whole
organic.
Food. Yep. You do have grocery stores. You have Trader Joe's. They expensive as all get out, but what the food
you know what? I wouldn't
Farmers
say
market, you guys.
Farmers market.
Farmers
but
market.
I wouldn't say
people can go to the farmers market.
Yeah, they can absolutely. But I wouldn't say Trader Joe's. I wouldn't say Trader Joe's because they have a whole lot of recalls. They're supposed to be an organic. Yeah, they have a lot of recalls. Trader Joe have a lot. That's why I don't go to Trader Joe. I've been there like a couple of times, but Whole Foods. Whole Foods is a good one to go to as well. Yeah, and then don't go to Walmart and get organic fruit, y'all. They are lying.
It's not organic. Walmart. My fruit
it is not organic. I couldn't believe it. I was so upset when I bought organic strawberries. I bought it from Wegmans. I love Wegmans. So I bought organic strawberries from Wegmans, right? I cut them down the side, and it was like a little fuzzy seed in the strawberries.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, and it was organic. I was like, I never seen a fuzzy seed in any strawberries. Never saw that before.
Right.
And so I go to Walmart. I said, I'm gonna get some organic strawberries. I went to I'm like, y'all lying. This is not organic strawberries.
No fuzzy seed.
Don't get it, y'all. Don't get it from there.
Get any fruit from Walmart anywhere because
so go to I love Wegmans. People think Wegmans is high. I don't think it's that high. But Wegmans is a good place to go.
It's like they step on their fruit or something at Walmart because it's like bushed and crushed and stuff, holes and stuff in there.
Fruit flies. When I went to one Walmart, there was fruit flies all around the fruit. I'm like, you know what I did? I walked right out of that store. Like, I'm not buying anything from the store.
Young ladies, what about hothouse vegetables?
About what?
Now, I'm mad at that. Not like hothouse vegetables, like the lady.
Never heard of that. What's hothouse?
Outhouse vegetables? That just sounds disgusting.
Wait a minute. It's on the inside. It's not really outside. In house where you can grow it all during the winter time on the inside. What I understand is inside of a building.
Where is it?
They used to call it hothouse of vegetables.
Were we born? No, I'm just saying because I never heard of it.
But she could tell, like you get tomatoes and stuff. You can tell hothouse tomatoes from the others that's grown in the garden.
Wait. Is hothouse like a grocery store?
No, it's a place where you plant, you grow your stuff. You grow your
you grow it yourself. You grow it yourself.
Hothouse.
Look it up and see.
They're not around.
I'm looking up right now. Hothouse.
No, go look it up right now.
They're not around.
Mom, wait a minute. Did you go to hothouse, Mom?
No, I think I've seen it in old movies, like old westerns. Yeah. It's like a
It's
building,
not even around. It's in
a
a
building
west.
surrounded by windows. I guess so the sun can come in.
It's not even real, y'all. It's in a Western movie. You're not.
Well, here's the thing. Wait a minute.
No,
I'm helping you out, Mom. I found it.
Okay,
I
Mel,
found it.
help us out, man. Help Mama. Help her out, man.
It's in Toronto.
Canada?
Yep. It's called a hot house restaurant.
No,
That's not it, Mel.
It's a hot house vegetables, hot house tomatoes. Let me see if I can show you.
Help, Bobby.
I might knew it right
I
off
love
the
them.
bat.
We're gonna ask Aunt Maddie then. We can't ask her.
No, you're way too much.
Can we ask Aunt Maddie, Mom, since you brought it up on our show? And our viewers probably want to find a hot house that is on the Western show.
I for real thought Mel was for real. I thought she was for real. No, you play too much.
For real.
No, you're not. You said hot house restaurant.
It's a house. It is. It's called a hot house restaurant. It's in Toronto, Canada.
It look like it's all glass.
Yes.
Oh, really? It's a restaurant, Mom. I asked you was it a restaurant.
It's a
You said, "Where's the
restaurant."
restaurant? I don't know. I never heard of it.
But
Never.
I guess that's not what you're talking about.
No, it's a place where you grow them.
I wanted to say, because I know we were talking about, we were dumping on America, right? But I also wanted to say that they are making efforts to promote healthier eating. I know Michelle Obama, and I don't know if they threw her stuff out after President Obama left office, but she was trying to make the kids healthy. She had all healthy snacks.
Absolutely right.
The vending machines and stuff. She changed the lunches to salads and all that kind of stuff, all healthy stuff, like, so that's Mom, what were you going to say?
That was good.
I found it.
She found it.
It says, what does hot house tomatoes mean? It says, hot house tomatoes are cultivated, ripened, and harvested in a temperature-controlled indoor environment during the off-season when weather conditions don't allow planting outdoors. And so it is a difference.
So where is it?
Tomatoes, evidently they had it in probably in the city.
In the Western. They still have it?
I don't know yet. And it says the term hothouse refers only to where plants are grown. And you could tell because the tomatoes had like an orange look to it. The tomatoes that you plant outside were larger and they were softer and redder. They were more red.
Okay.
And you could tell. So this is a hothouse tomatoes. I heard her saying in the grocery store, and I found it.
In the grocery store.
I have a question.
They probably planted them and brought them in the store and sold them, pretend they were just.
That's probably what they did.
From the ground.
I would think if they had, this was not my question, but I would think if they had hot house vegetables in the grocery stores, that they would label it hot house.
Country people can tell. America could tell.
But then what year was that? I just want to know.
I was born in the 40s. She was probably born in the 30s. So I don't know.
Were we even born? What were our viewers born?
This was my question.
All right, what's your question, Tawanda?
My question is, Mom, why would you bring that up and you don't know it?
Yeah, because it doesn't taste. I was wondering, is it of the same value as those that's planted on the outside?
But that's not helpful to our viewers. If anybody know anything about hot house vegetables, please put it in the comment. We want to know where to find them.
But Mom, you're right. What they need to do is start planting their vegetables. You said inside the house. That's why it's called hot house, so they can do it in the basement, and it tastes different from the tomatoes in the grocery store.
You see, when I saw it on the television years ago, it was in a place where it was
in a Western movie.
The glass, so the sun could try
it's a
to get
greenhouse.
Like a greenhouse.
We call it
greenhouse.
hothouse. You would say greenhouse, I guess, but we call it
Oh, greenhouse, y'all.
we call it's really it was hothouse.
So grow your tomatoes in the greenhouse, and it'll be different than it was in the store. But let me tell you, I was working with this lady, and she grew her own strawberries, and she brought some to the job. When I tell you, it tasted like she dumped them in sugar. That's how sweet those strawberries
So
were.
she grew them in a hothouse.
Straight from, came from a high house.
But you know, I do have
colloquialism
so in my blood.
It was so good.
What kind of lism in your blood?
Colloquialism.
She got colloquialism in her blood.
I thought she said some kind of lizard in her blood.
That's what she act like. She got some lizards in her blood. Like, what?
Wait a minute, y'all. We supposed to be helping the viewers.
I'm sorry.
Okay, all right.
Bring it back in. So anyway, they were talking about their ongoing efforts to promote healthier eating habits in the United States, including like they have some initiatives by the government organizations, nonprofit groups. I know a lot of people are trying to bring the grocery stores like fresh vegetables back into the inner city because they took them out and put Family Dollar in there, and that food ain't nothing. I was gonna say something, but they ain't no good. So they are trying to grow like gardens and stuff like that, in the inner city to promote healthy eating, and also the healthcare providers. And so it said these campaigns aim to educate the public about the importance of nutrition and encourage healthier choices. And we need to start at home, though. We need to start at home. I think we need to stop taking our children to McDonald's and Burger King because you don't have time to cook them food or something. You know what I mean? Because we didn't have that stuff.
And then serve real quick, Mom, and then serve them not so big portions. That keeps them obese as well. I remember this one guy, he was an Asian guy, and he was saying when he saw a steak in a restaurant served to one person, he was like, wow, that can feed my whole family of 5.
Wow.
So they have smaller portions, and you know what? If y'all look at the like the products and stuff, it'll tell you how much portions you should be eating. And they tell you, like, I was like, when they said a half a cup or a fourth cup, I was like, that's not enough, but it's a portion. Yeah. And that's how we should be eating in portions. Mom was saying something.
I want to say, if we start the kids from the get-go, they'll get used to eating that.
That's right.
If don't let them eat every place in everybody's house, I don't mean a harm, they'll get used to it. This is what you're going to get. And then you get a healthy dessert or something like that.
And something else, eat right yourself, and your children will eat right as well. Because like when I was eating some carrots. I had carrots on my plate, and my children were like, "What's that? Oh, can I have some?" Because it was on my plate. Whatever you have on your plate, if there's candy and jelly beans, they're gonna say, "Oh, what's that? Can I have some?" But if there's healthy stuff
on their plate. I'm sorry.
Mel, I'm just saying, if you have a snack plate and you just put jelly beans and stuff on a plate, like you put chips on a plate,
the kids
you're going to put jelly beans, you can put jelly beans and cookies on a plate. They going to want that, So put healthy stuff on your plate.
And something else, serve on time, be timely. Like you have a time for breakfast, time for lunch, time for dinner, maybe a snack. Be consistent in your time. And make it like it's something important that you have to do. And like 4:00 used to be dinner. That's when Dad got home. And y'all around the table waiting. Waiting,
You know what, Mom? That makes sense. That makes sense because I don't know how long it takes for you to digest your food. But it's like if you go out, late and go to a fast food restaurant, whatever, then you gotta go straight to bed. So your food don't get a chance to, even though you're eating unhealthy, but I'm just saying, because it's late, whatever, you don't have time to really digest
work it off.
That's why.
Real quick, they were saying like sometimes those burgers, because they're not real, can stay in your system for years.
Oh,
so
that's why. That's why you eat breakfast like a king.
Yes.
You eat lunch like a prince.
Mm-hmm.
And you eat dinner like a pauper. And let me
Mm-hmm.
tell you why. Because your digestive system is on a clock, whether you guys know it or not.
Okay.
So in the morning, your digestive system is alive, right? And so by 7 o'clock, 7:30, your digestive system is shutting down.
Wow.
So when you eat after those hours, you can't digest properly because your digestive system is shutting down.
Wow.
So that's why you eat breakfast. Breakfast is, like they say, is the most important meal of the day, and it is. And you eat a big, a hearty breakfast, healthy fruit. My doctor told me, a holistic doctor, he said the best breakfast I can have is strawberries and blueberries. That's a good breakfast.
Really?
But then you eat, but then you eat like what's that wheat? Ancient grains. You eat ancient grains. You don't eat wheat, you guys, because wheat have been hybridized. The new wheat that we have has been hybrid, right? And so you don't eat that because it destroys the zinc in your brain. So we don't eat that.
Lord,
we eat. Try to find ancient grains, ancient wheat.
Where
ancient
can you
grains
find that? Can you tell them where can they find that?
So like some what's those one stores like the Jewish markets?
Okay.
Jewish markets will have it in there. They will have ancient grains in the Jewish markets.
But what about the Jewish section of like Walmart or a grocery store? Will they also have it there, you think?
I'm not sure. I haven't found them there. Okay. And also I order them offline. Order your grains offline. Yeah, I've done that as well.
Wow.
Yep. So you eat a big breakfast, then you don't eat a big lunch, and don't eat a big dinner at all because your digestive system is closed, is shutting down. Yes.
Wow.
And I want to say something else too. Now, the times I've eaten at night, it made me feel sick in my stomach, and I didn't have I was sick, and I believe that's when we gained to be just lying down on all that food
That's
and you're not working at all. So you know, indigestion, a whole lot of
acid reflux.
I was gonna say absolutely. That's true. Yep. Yeah. So it's time to eat healthy, and read your labels. Read your labels on everything. Good everything Lord. That goes on your body goes into your bloodstream. Everything, everything, deodorant, perfumes, everything, lotions, everything that goes on your body goes into
because
body.
Why? Your skin is a living.
Your skin is the biggest organ. Your skin is the biggest, right?
Yeah.
And absolutely. Don't forget your water. Don't forget what I'm trying to drink water.
Yes. Yes, don't forget your water. I heard somebody say water, exercise, and sleep. The 3 things that can keep your body healthy. Water, good water, exercise, and sleep. Get good sleep. Because when you sleep, your body regenerates, y'all. Y'all know that?
Yeah.
When you sleep, your body regenerates, But if you get good sleep, it takes a while to regenerate. But if you don't get good sleep, your body can't hardly regenerate. That's why you have all of these things, people having bags under their eyes, and you know what I'm saying? Because they don't get their proper sleep,
But what if you have bag under your eyes and you get proper sleep? Then what do you do?
I don't know, because I don't know somebody that get proper sleep and they have bags under their eyes. I don't know. I've never encountered that. But I mean, I would just say, look it up. If you have bags under your eyes.
I want to say, don't eat that. Don't eat that. When in doubt, don't eat that. If you can't pronounce, like Mel, we get ready to go. When Mel was reading the ingredients from that, what was it? The Mountain Dew, and she couldn't pronounce it. And I'll say, if you can't pronounce it, like I used to get the Briar ice cream. Briar ice cream had cream, strawberries, and milk and sugar, and that's it. And so if you can't read it, don't do it. Don't get it.
That's right.
Don't eat it. Don't put it on your skin. Just stay away from it. That's why we.
What I thought about when you said if you're in doubt, I thought about spit it out.
I'll throw it out. Throw it out.
If you're in doubt, throw it out. Don't eat it, right?
Thank y'all so much for tuning into our show. We hope you really enjoyed it and you learned some stuff and you're ready to change your what is it? Not your diet, but your what is it?
Your eating lifestyle.
Lifestyle, right? Change your lifestyle to a more healthier lifestyle in 2025. We love you guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all for the hearts and the funny faces and all we do.
And for the information. Thank you for the information.
See y'all next week. God bless. Bye.
Okay. Bye. A nice weekend.
Yes.